Well,
Is the bumper touching ground yet?
No, almost though, Jerry.
we still have clearance. I told you, all the weight in this car, as low as it is to the ground in the first place, we're going to bottom out.
Well, David, I believe they have some bangers in the tent over there. That's not a very good thing to have a car show, is it? Bangers.
Do you know what that is?
It's a wiener, I believe.
Well, that's one way of putting it. Here we are out at the British Car Show here at Ursuline College in Pepper Pike, and now we're driving around the Jaguar concours and looking at all the beautiful cars. Some new, some old.
Some green, some bold.
How does I guess interesting to find out how new cars figure into the whole judging scheme of things. I always kind of thought car shows were for basically the older cars.
Well, David, this is a British car show, so of course anything British will be available to come out. And then we judge based on this and that and the other thing.
Is that how that works?
Well, I believe so. Most of these people, you notice, have their own little cleaning kits that they meticulously work on their cars.
Is that how that works?
Meticulously.
Meticulously.
Yes.
How'd you come up with that
One
word?
chap back there was using a tiniest of tiny paintbrushes to dust off a hinge.
Really? Wow,
yes,
that's
David,
getting down to some detail.
Yes.
Now you actually go to here.
No, don't.
You as well, take off the mustache.
All right. Oh! Oh!
Feeling better?
You know what the cool part about this is, Dave?
What?
Doubles as an earring.
Earring?
Yeah.
That should be.
Hey, check that out. Well, yeah. This is a British earring.
Now you know a little something about car shows because you actually own a classic Chevy.
Yes, I do.
And so what? Obviously, your car wouldn't fit in here today, but with the theme. But what exactly is it like from a shower's point of view?
It's hot.
It's hot?
No, but yeah, they put a lot of work in these cars with every little detail and stuff like that. My car would never match up to any of these cars because my car is a driven car.
Your car's a
driver.
Yours is what's considered a driver.
Yes. A lot of these are drivers too, but still, they're like meticulous drivers. Look, that car, there's a car and a half there.
Car and a half? Well,
yes.
no,
It's split in two, as you see. That's all right.
We've gone through the MG
Dave,
section now. Yes?
I'm going to my favorite section,
the
Rolls
Royce.
Yeah.
Oh, Jen would be happy to see that. Jen owns a Jensen.
A Gullwing.
That's interesting. A Triumph. I never saw one like that before.
You see that? See, now if that was American car show and those models there, people would be blowing them up with M80s.
That
was
would
like
be
the Ghoul.
That would be the Ghoul
here. Well,
no.
hey, low branch there.
He would probably blow up some of the big cars if he could too. I believe we've come across the Aston Martin section now over here. Well, Rocco's still looking at the minis.
Those are the mini.
James Bond.
James Bond.
DB.
Look, I still see the machine gun.
DB5. Am I right? Isn't that a DB5?
I don't know. It's got a hammer in it.
I guess that's the extent of the James Bond equipment here. Car.
What's that one?
That over there, I'm not entirely certain what that is. Do you know what that car? Do you know what that little two-door sedan over there is, Jerry?
You mean this one, the white one?
Yeah, but
that's a Cortina.
A Cortina.
They were very big in racing over in Europe.
Really? Racing.
It's a Ford product.
Okay, all right.
But if you see,
it's a European car.
It was Lotus in conjunction with Ford, and they were famous for their rally cars.
Oh, really?
And the three roadsters are the famous Lotus 7s built by Coleman Chapman, the one that founded Lotus.
There we go.
Hey, look, they got their motor in the trunk, and there's still room for other stuff.
Actually, that's considered a mid-engine mount, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, there's a groovy, baby. Shagadelic.
Okay. Now it's Elvis?
No.
Hippie Longstocking.
Klingon now. Oh, Norks make Morks.
Dave doesn't do Klingon.
It's just.
He'll be Klingon. I have Jerry pops the pedal. How do I come up with that stuff? It's British humor. It's dry. Do they really come with machine guns?
I'm thinking that all in all, there's got to be about probably what $5 million worth of cars sitting here.
Yeah, you can take a few days.
How many pounds is that? Or is that euro?
Well, either way, I mean, it's different. It's a different currency.
So what would it be? 5 bazillion lira. 25
like that.
mega pesos.
Something like that.
Just Super Argo would say. How many francs? Francs. Oh, no, don't do that no more.
Well, he would levitate. Then you blow up an old station wagon.
I believe they're setting up the racetrack now, Dave.
Oh, we're getting ready for the rocker races.
Rocker races, and it's going to be awesome.
We'll see that after the break.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Are you going to a break, or are you going back to the movie?
Go to break.
Go to break. When we come back, I guess we'll be looking at the rocker races. If Rocco edits this in
Rocco
sequence.
races.
Who knows how that's going to work?
Did you say Rocco races, David?
Get that off of me. That's nasty.
Ugh.
God knows
Oh, it's a caterpillar.
God knows what's in there.